The scale of the elderly population, the baby boomer driven generation, is nothing like we've seen before. In 2017, 1 in 3 Vermonters will be 55 or older.
We're going to have to find new and better ways to serve them that are more cost effective. And I think this model is just so person-centered, and people are going to be comfortable with it, and it's going to save us money.
Sash is a completely new approach to providing supports and services for Vermonters living at home. It's a system that builds upon existing programs that are already out there in the community, and it folds in the resources and the knowledge base of affordable housing providers throughout the state.
I see a lot of seniors out in the community. A lot of them don't even know what kind of services are available to them. This actually is so wonderful because they brought in all of the services to be part of this.
What Sash does is service coordination. You're identifying the needs of an individual versus the services that are offered in the community and trying to bring the two together so that they're getting what they need.
That's what's so wonderful about Sash, is that we're providing support in their own homes so that they can stay home. They can stay where they want to live.
To me, the Sash program means not going to a nursing home as soon as I might have to. I just can't say enough about living here because it's so nice. It really is.
Whether they're living in affordable congregate housing, or they're living in a mobile home park, or they're living in a single-family home, they can get this wraparound set of services to help them navigate the system, to help them get back from hospital to home, to help them when they're coming home from a nursing home, from a rehab stay, immediately to help them get settled into their home, get what they need, and we're all working together in their best interests.
You have a situation where someone is living independently and doing quite fine. They're taking care of themselves, but they're not remembering to take their medication. Serious issues arise from that, and they end up hospitalized and in a cycle of needing medical care. Whereas the simple fact is, if they're reminded to take their medicine, a lot of problems go away. If people know there's someone around, their anxiety level decreases. And right away, things are better, and they're less apt to get into an emergency situation.
One of the big benefits that I've seen is the self-management education piece. There's been a lot of work around educating the residents and providing them tools to keep track of their health.
People who join Sash make their own decisions about the care and services they want to receive. We know that prevention is the cheapest and most effective way to maintain your health at any age.
Part of what Sash does is things like being able to take people shopping, being able to personally go and visit people and spend time with them and make sure they're okay, and then talk to the family members and make sure they're getting the services they need.
From a family member's perspective, it's wonderful. I can't say enough good about the program. It was a real big help because I was the only relative around that could help her. And it was a big relief to have that help around and to know somebody was always checking on her, making sure she was all right.
Another core component of Sash is that it's a team-based approach. Existing community providers come together with the housing staff on a regular basis to action plan and brainstorm the supports and services that are appropriate for the participant.
I see a lot of the residents getting issues addressed that may not have been addressed otherwise. People are really watching out for the residents that live here.
Being on the Sash committee has given me insight into my clients that I wouldn't otherwise have, because I get to talk with people who have known them for a long time, who see them every day, whereas I'm only here maybe once or twice a week. So it gives me a bigger picture.
I think we as a society have to be concerned about the cost of care. That is a concern. The primary driver, however, is really the safety and the well-being and the personal satisfaction of the senior. But the truth of the matter is, if we pay attention to those things up front, we can save money in the whole system. So that's good.
We've seen a 19% reduction in hospital admissions. That's huge. This completely new approach is needed in order to truly address both the consumer preference to stay at home, but also the numbers of people that want to stay at home. We have in Vermont just under 200 affordable housing sites. So it's a ready-made network that we should use.
I wasn't walking when I came here. I was in a wheelchair. Well, thanks to Susie and Sash, I am walking now more than I ever did.
I happen to be very lucky because I'm very healthy. I want to keep it that way, and I feel that Sash can help a lot that way.
I'm very excited about the Sash model as a way to help us serve elders and keep them in their homes longer.
They couldn't have done a better thing for me because there was nothing before this. And now we got life, we got things going on that we can depend on.